I have people here already. Shout out to Lolly. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Sugar Eclipse. Welcome, everyone. So, today we're going to be doing a glow nail set. But before we do that, we're going to open this box that Melody Susie was kind enough to send me. I First and foremost, I just want to say thank you so much for the opportunity to collaborating with you, Melody Susie. So let's get right to it. So this is a S series SM330G nail drill. So I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited about this because this is a very cute um drill. I only saw the pictures. I haven't even seen anybody if anybody else reviewed it already. I have not seen it. Not on purpose. I just wanted to give you guys my own personal impression and give you guys my honest opinion. If you're interested in any of the Melody Susie's items, I do have a link with a discount code available to you in my description box. The code is Nelly12 if you are interested. So let's get right into it so that then we can do the nail set, and then we're gonna try these baby out whenever I do my my filing. So this beauty right here is the famous S series SM330G nail drill from Melody Susie, and she is beautiful. So here, first we have the forward and reverse button. This is the on and off button. Here you can adjust the speed. We're going to turn it on in a second. This is where you plug in this part of the drill. I'm going to do that in a second. I'm assuming this is the charging port. And then this is to clip it on to if you're a nail technician. Hi, Samia. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, mom, little mamas. Thank you so much for being here. And then this is the exciting part, because this part right here, you can just pull it up and you can stand your drill right there in front of you as you are using it. So this is why I'm excited, because I have tons of drills from Melody Susie, but none of them can stand on their own except for this one. So let me just move some things around here so I can get a little bit more comfortable. Of course, this is the instructions. If you are new to drills, please go through it, read through it. Again, I am not new to this. It explains everything that you need to know regarding your drill. So in the back over here, this is where they have the cable to plug in from this part of the drill to the handpiece right here. This is very light. It's very slim. Let's turn this baby on. It does have some battery, just has 2 bars. So we're gonna charge this baby as we oh, okay. So never mind. That's not how we do that. Oh, yes it is. Oh, it turns on 1 RPM. Okay. Oh, that's new. Okay, never mind. So let's see how high it goes. So it goes up to 35,000 RPMs, and this is me putting the the handpiece close to my phone so that you can hear. I think my AC is definitely 100% louder than the drill. Hi, Mary Jane. Thank you so much for being here. Nighttime nail therapy. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to everybody. Okay, so that's how this baby works. And then in here we have a bunch of goodies. We have the wall piece for the charger, the charging cable, which I already have one. This piece, you attach it here to the side so that you can then later put this part of the drill right there, and it's just hanging onto your drill, but I'm not going to put it there. Let me turn this off. And then it comes with sanding bands. I'm assuming these ones are possibly 100 or maybe 180 grit. It doesn't say in the bag. It comes with your drill bits for your natural nail. Sorry, kind of had a brain moment there. It comes with this. I think this is a coarse safety drill bit, which they are awesome. You should definitely check out their drill bits. And then it also comes with a medium large barrel. This one is not a safety bit, but it does come with it. So, yep, there you go. It's a, well, actually, it's a coarse. So, all right. So I'm gonna put these things aside, and I'm going to charge the drill. I'm gonna put this on the side, and then let's just get right to the set. And then, you know, once we're done with the nail set, then we can try the drill. I'm very excited over the fact that it stands, okay? And if you guys know, and if you've seen other reviews from Melody Susie, I always give my honest opinion. I am still 1000% in love with my new lamp, which is rechargeable. I have it here on the side that is recharging. So today we're going to be doing a glow-in-the-dark nail set. So I've been wanting to do a glow-in-the-dark set for a while. And so the colors that I'm going to be using is this nude color. This nude color was created by Sugar Eclipse here in my chat. She makes her own acrylics, as do I. I was the one who made my own glow-in-the-dark color and my own glitter. So if you want to see what those look like, this is what the glow-in-the-dark color looks like, and then this is the glitter. So I was trying to match those two. Start thinking on what you want to see, and then I'm gonna exactly, you know, try to do my best to do what you guys want to see. So I'm gonna start with my my pointer finger. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull up the chat in my tablet so that I can see what's happening. And so if you want to see a Frenchie, let me know. If you want to see an ombre, let me know. I'm definitely going to do full cover. We're going to bling these babies out as best as I can. And I'm going to be doing 3D flowers with the glow. So let's see how that goes, all right? Are you guys ready? Whoop, whoop. God, bestie. God, bestie. Shout out to everybody in here. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It'll help me out very, very much. So let's get right to this set. So the first thing, like I said, I'm going to do is I'm going to do a full cover on my pointer finger. And then from there, you guys decide which nail would you like to see. I was thinking, you guys let me know. Let me pull you in closer. Actually, let me move my phone so that it's not so hard for me to see what I'm doing. So I was working on this color. I think it was on my last live. I started working on it, and then I added a little bit more glow. And you guys, the glow on this acrylic is just gorgeous. So yes, I do make my own acrylics. Don't forget to check out Sugar Eclipse Nails here. She's my moderator. She has a YouTube channel. Like I said, if you guys are interested in anything Melody Susie related, there's a link in my description box with a discount code. And you can get your drills there or any nail lamp. I honestly love everything Melody Susie. Um, like all the items that I've received so far, I have, like I said, a few nail drills from them. I review items for them. I've been doing that for a few years now, and it's actually, great opportunity for me. It's a blessing, and I love the fact that, you know, I actually love their items. I'm always going to stay true to my reviews, and I will always give you my honest opinion. It doesn't matter if I get the item for free or not. I do not get any commission from the link or the discount code. That is just for you guys, for you guys to use. Honestly, I do not gain anything from that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this color. Um, Hopefully you guys like it. I'm working in smaller beads because I'm still trying to get used to this acrylic. I used a different um, acrylic base to mix this glow in the dark color, and I'm not 100% used to it. So let's see how we do this. I will be encapsulating. So yeah, I'm not trying to build the nail with this color. However, I do want this color to be this color. You guys, this color glows so bright. It is unbelievable. I cannot wait to show you. So yeah. Okay, you guys let me know. I already did my pointer finger. You guys let me know. Do you guys think that I should do the middle finger with the glitter? Is that something you guys would like to see? Let me know. This is your chance to participate on this nail set, and I will do exactly what you guys let me know. Yes, you guys want to see the glitter on my middle finger? Hi Josh, thank you for being here. Big Z, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for participating, you guys. I love it when you guys participate. Okay, so here is my beautiful glitter baby. I made her myself. You guys can make your own acrylics at home. It is, it is some sort of an investment at first, but it's worth it. So when it comes to glitter, I am definitely not focusing on building the nail with this. You definitely need to make the nail like encapsulated to make it stronger. There's nothing stronger than clear acrylic. And even though the glitters are mixed with clear, the simple fact that it has those glitters on there makes it weaker. So do not focus on building your nail with any glitters at all. So here I'm going to pull this bead up and then clean my brush, and then I'm going to start pulling it down. And I want to make sure that the acrylic stays where I want it to stay and that there's not too many glitters. going in weird directions. Okay. So, um, when it comes to glitter application, you want to make sure that you have a strong base. So what you want to do is you want to do a thin layer of clear acrylic on your natural nail before you apply your glitter. This will give the nail a stronger foundation. So it's just, little tips and tricks. I love it when you guys participate in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just trying to survive this application, okay? I will answer once I'm able to see my chat, or my moderators will definitely answer any questions that you guys have, especially if you guys are starting. We love to help everyone here. We do not gatekeep anything here. If you're new to my channel, you can definitely check other lives where I've told you guys everything that I use to create my own acrylics, from the acrylic itself to the glitter specifics, where to get it. And I try my best to teach everybody how to do an nail set. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Cola. Thank you so much for being. Oh, my girls are here. Okay, for the ring finger, what would you like to see? Do you guys want an ombre, meaning with the glow? I want to do majority of the nails with the glow. You want a Frenchie? Okay, so let's do this. Type 1 for Frenchie and 2 for ombre. Start, go. 1 for Frenchie and 2 for ombre. Okay, so we have number 2. Who else? Okay, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Okay. What did I say? Number 2. It was ombre, right? Okay. See, I can't. I'm trying, besties. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so let's do this. Like I said, I want to use on majority of the nails that the glow, because it's gonna look super freaking cool. I'm gonna brush this upwards. Clean my brush. Pull this acrylic towards the middle. And if I did the wrong thing, you guys let me know, and then we can fix it. We can do it on the thumb or something. I don't know. I just try to have some fun with you guys. I appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys, the glow in this is insane. And that is one of the reasons why I decided to do this live at this time, so that by the time I am done with everything, I can show you the glow literally in the dark. Just gonna add just a tiny bit up here on the end, blend it upwards, clean my brush, and then side, 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 side. Alrighty. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. If you like what you see, I do want to remind everybody, please be respectful in the chat. Otherwise, my moderators will take care of it. Oh my god, you guys, this cover color that my bestie did for me is so beautiful. You're gonna see it. And by bestie, I mean Sugar the Clips here in the chat. So shout out to you, girl, and thank you for making this possible. I've always loved this cover color when she makes it. And if you watched my last live, you would see that she made me another batch. And I freaking love it. Okay, let me just do one tiny bead down here, making sure it reaches both side walls. Blend it upwards, clean my brush, and then blend this baby downwards. If you think you went too far down with your ombre, that's fine. Just clean it off real quick and then go back to blending. All right. All right. So what do you guys want to see for the pinky? Do you guys want me to do another full cover of the glow? Glow cuticle. Make a Frenchy glow. Use it. Cuticle. Then add your glitter at the bottom. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so let's see how that works. Because I am not used to, working with this acrylic. So I'm going to try my best, bestie. Don't worry, I gotcha. My Frenchies, I always do them in sometimes 2 to 3 beads. Don't forget that I'm not used to using this acrylic. So turn your finger in any direction you think you need it to create that V pattern. And then I'm going to add the cuticle bead, remove the excess, place the bead down, making sure it reaches both side walls. Then I'm going to push this bead upwards towards the cuticle area, and then I'm going to blend it downwards. And then of course we have to wait for this bead to dry before we go with the filing. Oh, let's see how that looks. So far, what do you guys think? Does it look okay? Okay, for my thumb, I'm going to do another ombre, but this time I'm going to add a little bit of glitter to it. I'm going to blend this baby upwards. Move the acrylic towards the center of the nail. Clean your brush and continue to swipe down. Place this bead up here. And while gravity is doing its thing, I'm just going to swipe this baby upwards, brush it upwards. Clean the side walls. You don't necessarily always have to brush downwards. You can just go back and swipe the other way or brush the other way. Just going to add a little bit more up here, making sure it reaches both side walls. Clean my brush, swipe up to help that transition look a little bit more natural, and then I'm going to blend this bead downwards. And then we're going to go in with the cover color and place this bead down. I love it because the bead does not move. And that's why I love when she makes this acrylic for me. Then swipe down very lightly to give you a nice transition between both colors. I'm going to go right up here again, flatten this part out just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to apply my cuticle bead. For my cuticle bead, obviously it's going to be much smaller. Once it's fully polymerized, I'm going to remove the excess monomer from the brush. I'm going to push this bead upwards. And then I'm going to start blending it downwards. And then what I'm going to do is, I kind of close the glitter. I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter just to give it, you know, kind of a hint. Brush this baby upwards. and then downwards. What do you guys think? You like it? I think I'm gonna do the same thing for the ring finger. I'm just gonna add a little bit here. And then quickly brush it downwards and up as well. I'm going to encapsulate the entire nail. Alrighty. Alright, so we're gonna need for the next one is gonna be the glitter. So we don't need the nude. Let me cover this real quick. And let me cover the glow because we're done with it. Let me cover the monomer real quick, and then I'm gonna grab a file. And I'm just gonna file the side walls. The pinky is so hard to do to file it. It's always hard. Just trying to do. Okay. Clean it up, and then I'm gonna clean it up with a little bit of monomer. See? It's a little sharp here, but I mean, it's okay. Again, I'm not used to that acrylic in particular. And try to drag this glitter all the way up here. Same with this side. Don't want to go over that V. I'm gonna encapsulate the whole thing anyways. Sorry, I'm not looking at the comments. I'm not trying to ignore anyone. I'm just trying to make this application quick so that we can get to testing the nail drill that Melody Susie sent me, and also decorating the nails, because that's always the fun part. That's actually my favorite part of the nail set, is the decoration. And we're going to be using a lot of bling today, so if you're into bling, definitely stay tuned. And I might be able to show you how I do my bling and teach you maybe a thing or two. What do you guys think so far? You like it? Hi, Christina. No, actually, I did the application pretty fast. It's only been like 30 minutes. I have to encapsulate everything, so you have not missed a lot. I am reviewing a nail drill from Melody Susie, which looks pretty cute, pretty awesome. Talking about Melody Susie, I'm going to be using their clear acrylic. Actually, let me use clean monomer. Alrighty. Again, I do have a link in my description if any of you guys are interested. And now it's time for the encapsulation. So, what do you guys think? I was thinking of using green for the rhinestones. I've had that like those two colors in my head for a while, and I want to do it. I want to see what it would look like. I actually saw a similar set. It's inspired by a set that I saw actually on Pinterest, but of course, you know, whenever you are recreating a set, you always add your own spin. And my own spin is, you know, little things here and there that are different from the actual set, and also um the bling application, definitely, for sure. I'm gonna push this acrylic upwards. I like this acrylic very much. I know this acrylic is not for everyone, however, it is beginner friendly. And it's easy to use. It gives me time to work with it. It's not runny. Like, for example, the clear that I use to make the glow, it's runnier. And there's a reason for that. So whenever you're going to add pigment to your acrylic, to make your own acrylic, you need a clear that has somewhat of a runnier consistency, because once you add the pigment itself is going to change. Sorry, I had a little hair there. It was driving me crazy. Um, the pigment is going to change the consistency of the acrylic. It's going to make it not as runny, depending on how much pigment you add to your acrylic mix. See how I was able to drag that bead from up there all the way down here? That is exactly the reason why I like using this acrylic. So definitely check out Melody Susie. Again, I have a link in the description with a discount code. And once again, I do not gain anything from any sales. I'm only giving you my honest opinion about the items. I have been using Melody Susie items for a long time. I would say I have a relationship with Melody Susie that I think it's now 3 years, maybe. So I'm very blessed and very grateful. I will make other glow colors because I have a whole box of colors. So I'm excited for that. Um, Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in watching, and I can work something out and come on here on a different day, usually either Saturdays or Sunday. Yes, technically this live was supposed to be yesterday, but I was busy, and by the time it was close to the live, I was exhausted. I could not take it. My body was in pain, and I couldn't. For those of you who are new, I suffer from chronic pain. Unfortunately, one of my many fun things that I have is chronic pain. So my back was killing me. Okay, now let's encapsulate the pinky. Making sure I keep this acrylic in the center of the nail, and obviously making sure I encapsulate. But when it comes to stiletto nails, you always have to swipe, 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 swipe. And now I'm gonna add my cuticle bead, which, because it's the pinky, is gonna be very small. Always remember, the better your application, the less filing you have to do. Although today, on purpose, we're going to be doing some extra filing because I really want to test that nail drill. And now let's encapsulate. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for being here. Is there anyone from Russia in the chat? Are you from Russia? Because if you are, that would be so freaking cool. I don't think I've ever had anyone from Russia on my chat. Excuse the noise. That is my neighbor. I live on the 3rd floor, so that's my 2nd floor neighbor. This bead, I'm going to push it all the way to the cuticle area. That's the first thing I'm going to focus on to make sure that this entire area is nice and covered. Then I'm going to move to the side walls, making sure it reaches both side walls. And then I'm going to start brushing it downwards. And yes, the nails look extra bulky because I have, my natural nails done, and then on top of that I do the peel off method, and then on top of the peel off method I always do a thin layer of clear acrylic. Once again, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. So this is what we have so far, and wait until you see this glow. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love the glow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to shape them. After I shape them, well, I'm gonna show it to you anyway, so yeah, I'll just shape them, put top coat, and because obviously I have to cure the top coat, I'll show you the glow. Okay, let's start with this nail. I always start with the side walls straight, especially because these ones are stiletto. You always want to go straight, and then I go on the underside and I file. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Putting pressure on this side so that I don't pop the nail off because they are long. And I know a lot of people question, why do you do them so long? Well, because I can, and because I like them. It's a very simple answer to a very simple question. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I've been trying to pull the chat on my on my tablet, and I have not been able to. I swear. I don't know what is it about this tablet that it doesn't like to show me the chat. Usually whenever I'm filing, I like to talk to you guys and shout out people. Give me 1 second. I'm looking. Hopefully it'll show it to me now. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button. Participate in the chat. Always remember to be respectful. That is the only thing that I request, aside from a like and maybe a subscribe. Hi, Nana Ange. Thank you for being here. Finally, I was able to pull the freaking chat on my tablet. I hate that damn thing. Hi, Lollies. Who was a kid. There shouldn't be any kids in here. Not that I don't like them, because I have two of my own, but this is a grown-ups YouTube channel. And yes, I like to inspire younger people. However, I like to have fun with my, with my adults. And sometimes we'll be making jokes that, I don't want anybody young to listen to. They ask how you wipe. Why are people so concerned about my hygiene? How many times must I go through this? Yes, I wipe very well. I have no issues. And my nails are probably cleaner than their thoughts. Because why would they be concerned about my culo? If you speak Spanish, you're totally gonna understand that. I don't get it. Why are people so concerned with my with my personal hygiene? Why? You want to volunteer? Is that what it is? Thank you, Nora. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's, maybe they want to volunteer. I volunteer as tribute. Cardi B. Cardi B did a tutorial on how to wipe your booty. Oh, I've seen many tutorials. I don't even know why people bother, because once people ask me, and this is just, I'm just being honest here. If you have the courage to ask me how I wipe, that gives me the right to ask you, how do you wipe? Because, when people are concerned about my hygiene, I'm just going to start being concerned about their colon. Because do they wipe like this? Like, like, do they do this? Is that how it is? Is that how they do it? That's not how it goes, people. And that's why they shouldn't be any children in here, because the conversations here, they get pretty, pretty adult like. And, I don't want to be responsible for giving children nightmares. Why do people care how I wipe with these nails? I wipe fine, people. Now, if you want to volunteer and that's the reason why you're asking, then, I'm not looking for anyone to do the job, because, again, I do it very well. I'm an expert at it by now. I'm more scared of poking my eye than that area, okay? Let's just say that. Right. How I want to be natural? Right. If you can't wear them, do not criticize anybody who can. Because, All right, we're about to use this brand new baby that I have, and she is beautiful. She is gorgeous. She is from Melody Susie, you guys, and she can stand up on her own. All my babies are always laying down. Let me unplug her and let me look. This is the S Series SM330G nail drill, and look at her. Look. Boop. And she can stand on her own. She's a big girl. Look. Can you see that? She's so pretty. She is so pretty. Let me grab a drill bit. And then when you turn it on, just press here and it automatically turns on at a 1000 RPM. So I'm going to go, look, do you hear that? Let me go total completely up to 35. My AC is louder than the nail drill, okay? Okay. Now this is a safety drill bit. And I'm just gonna go here on the sides. Near my cuticle area. And I'm sorry that I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm trying not to cut my cuticle. Isn't she beautiful? She is beautiful and sexy. And I'm in love with her. Oh, she is wonderful. Definitely loving her. I will read the comments once I'm done with this. Again, I have a link in my description box for the Melody Susie website and my discount code. It is available there as well. My discount code is Nelly12. And because I use a peel-off method, I am not too concerned about the cuticle area at all. I usually am never really concerned about the shape, except that I you know, have to because I am reviewing this drill and I love how it works, you guys. She's thin. She is, you know, petite, light to use. I've been charging her since I started doing the set. I charged her for like 40 minutes. She's not fully charged, but hey, she's getting the job done. So if any of you are interested, the link is in my description. Go right ahead. Like I said earlier, I do not gain any commission from them. I'm only here to show you this beautiful drill. And how beautiful she looks standing. Ha ha! She's so pretty. And if you go to Melody Susie's website, and maybe it depends on when you watch this live, of course. And if they have a better discount code, do not hesitate, bestie. Get you that higher discount code. You don't have to worry about using my code. You know, do not worry about my discount code if they're offering a higher discount. Okay, going to turn her off, remove the dust. So here she is, you guys. This is the S Series SM330G nail drill with the stand in the back. She is a beauty. So thank you so much, Melody Susie, for the opportunity to review in that beautiful drill. Okay, I'm just gonna grab honestly, it's too bad for the people that left the chat already because in the live, because we're about to get to the better part of the live, which is decorating. How many of you like doing bling application, or at least watch it if you don't really do it? Give me a blue heart if you like to watch bling application, because we're gonna do a lot today. Give me blue hearts if you like bling applications. Whoop, whoop. You guys are my bling besties. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I said I was going to show you that glow. So let me just put top coat. When I finish this, I'm going to clean them. And then I'm going to put some top coat. I'll show you the glow, and then we will continue with the decorations. Are you guys ready? Who's ready for that glow? Who is ready for that glow? You like little bling on your nails? I'm gonna use today. I am gonna use different shapes, but today my decoration is going to focus more on the round bling because one, it's much easier for people to get those than the actual shape ones. Um, and it's cheaper, it's more affordable. Those are more affordable to find. And I've been saying this for a long time. You know, I do bling. I've been doing bling for since the beginning of my journey. Obviously, you learn as you go, and you can do some very, very, very beautiful bling nails with just the round rhinestones. Let me get some isopropyl alcohol. Shout out to everyone who's still in here. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button. So this is what the nails are gonna look like. This is the thumb. Very pretty. Sugar, I love that nude color you made me. Thank you so much. Oh, full rainbow bling set. Oh, yes, please. This is the glitter nail. This is the ring finger. And then this is the Frenchie. All right. Okay. So let's apply some top coat. And let's see this glow. I'm excited. Who's excited? Let me show you my lamp because I was charging her. And now she's fully charged. So this is my beautiful rechargeable nail lamp from Melody Susie. And I showed this not too long ago because they sent me this lamp. Um, and she is beautiful. Again, I have a discount code. Check out Melody Susie. Look, she's not plugged in. That's the charging port right there. She is not plugged in. All right, so let's do some top coat and I'll show you the glow real quick and then we go to the decoration. So for my top coat, I'm going to be using Soleil's top coat. You have this lamp too? I love mine. Yes. See? I'm not kidding. I'm not lying to you guys. This lamp is awesome. Thank you for confirming, Nana Ange. I like it when I say something to people and I actually have other creators. By the way, Nana Ange has a YouTube channel. So all my moderators have YouTube channels. So definitely check them out. We all do nails, but we all have our own niche within the nail community. Sugar Eclipse, she is fucking awesome when it comes to rainbow nails, whether it's acrylic or painted nail art. She's becoming a beast. Those last few sets that she's done, they're fucking awesome. Alicia, her nails are so, she has such a, I love these ladies because, by Alicia, I'm sorry, it's Glam Dragon Nails. I love how her brain works. She has this this, it's like her brain is like fantasy, just fantasy, honestly. Magic, I would say it like that, because I've seen her press-ons, and because that's what she does. She does press-ons, and yo, sometimes I be looking at her stuff and I'm like, what? I never would have thought of that. Sandra Sparkly Sets has a YouTube channel. Her niche is stamping, nail art stamping, and she's a beast. She's the queen of that. Also, another moderator is Conjure Up Nails. She is fucking amazing with nail art, cartoon nail art. This woman is a beast when it comes to that. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm just applying this top coat so that I can show you the glow. I'm gonna need some help from my daughter, so that, because I have two different lights. I have the light that's right there in front of me on the right on top of my phone, and then I have a bigger light, but to turn that one off I have to get up. Angeli, do me a favor, can you turn that light off?
Which light?
The one in front of you, the big one.
This? Okay.
Yep. It's gonna look a little bit darker right now. We're getting ready to see that glow. Who's ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? Let me see if I have any gel on my skin. So I definitely do not want allergies. My channel depends on that, okay? So I have to be careful. And so do you, bestie. Who's ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm ready. Glenn Jerry's like, bring it on. Ooh, let's make it dark in here. Do 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 do. Who's ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm ready. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Who's ready? I'm ready. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Comment. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Ah! Look at that. Look at that glow, baby. Look at that glow, baby. Look at that glow, baby. Look at that glow. What do you guys think? You guys like the glow? Do you like the glow? I know, right? Oh my god, it's so freaking awesome. Okay, this just, we need more light. We need more light. Okay. I think this light is good enough. All right. So, let me just move the acrylics out of the way. Look at who I have here today. My beautiful dragon. And we're going to use some of these embellishments to decorate the nails. So thank you for everyone who has stayed so far. We are about to go crazy on these nails. Decorate. Wait. So first of all, what do you want to see first? Do you want me to do? Um, do I have yellow? Yellow gems? No. That glow is radioactive. I know, right? The aliens are gonna see it. No, I think yellow rhinestones will be like too much, so I'm just gonna go with green. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use emerald green, and gold. That's why, because if you look, the glitter has green, so it's gonna really make the nail pop. So, do you want me to do the 3D flower first, or do you want to see the bling first? What do you guys want to see? Hi, Francis. You want to see a 3D flower first? Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know what type of flower I should do. So, you guys are going to have to help me with that one. Can't remember which acrylic is the most recent one. I have not tried this acrylic doing 3D flowers, so this is it's gonna be like, so I need to do a simple flower. I am gonna put acetone on my monomer. So for those of you who are new, I have discussed previously the rules when it comes to 3D flowers. It all depends on the monomer. If you have slow setting monomer, which I do, and if you have slow setting acrylic, which I also do, you should add some acetone depending on how slow setting is your acrylic. Where did I do? Oh, I was gonna say, where the hell did I put the acrylic? So let me get a gel, and I was thinking of using one of these to do to use for the flower. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna do a simple flower. The heart. You want to see the heart? The heart? Okay. Alright, so if it's gonna be the heart, it's gonna be in the middle. Sorry, I was literally out of focus. I have to. Flash cure that into place because this is a pretty heavy charm and it would most definitely be moving around. Oh crap. So if I hold the nail like this, it looks straight, but if I hold it like that, it looks kind of to the side. Do I want to move it? Actually, it's really on there, so I'm not even gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna flash cure that real quick. Oh, the summer gems. Oh, you mean the multicolor one? Oh, I don't know, sugar. I literally pictured this set with that green. You know how much I have to look in there for those green rhinestones? You're killing me right now, bro. You're killing me. All right, so for my flowers, I'm gonna use, this is a panna brush, a number 4. You can buy this off of Amazon. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that people that are in here have been here before. We are doing similar color. Oh my god! Yes, I can't wait to see it. Carla, you need to send me pictures. All right, so let's do this. Again, I don't know how this acrylic is going to react, so I am just going to try my best, okay? Don't judge me. Okay, I'm going to place the bead, and then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, let it go. It's going to start polymerizing on its own, and it's not supposed to be very runny. So I'm going to go in, 45-degree angle, push down. Then I'm going to move the brush to the side, bring it up. I'm going to expand, make these sides a little bit wider. And then I'm going to push those two sides up to a point in the middle. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom. And let it polymerize there for a few seconds. And then I'm going to go in at a 45-degree angle, push down to make it wide. Do that long line in the middle. Move these to the side to make it wider. And then we're going to bring those two tips in the middle together. And then I'm going to grab another bead. And place it right here. There we go. I'm gonna move my hand, because if not, the bead is gonna run to this side, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna wait for it to start turning a little bit matted, and then I'm gonna go in the middle, and I'm gonna push down. Okay. And the second bead right here. Let it go. I'm not gonna touch it. So if we're doing 3D flowers with this acrylic for the first time, it's not so bad. It's actually not bad at all. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab another bead, place it right here, let it go, wait for it to polymerize. Thank you. And I'm gonna push down at a 45-degree angle. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. 2, 3, let it go. Thank you, thank you. Again, 45-degree angle. Hmm. Sugar, I'm gonna try to attempt to copy your flower because I really like the way you did it. I'm just gonna add one petal here and then one petal here. So I'm gonna move this nail like this so that's easier for you guys to see. And then I'm gonna grab the bead. It's a really bad bead, by the way. Place the bead down. Let it go. Ah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make pointy up here, but not too much. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here. Aw, thank you. This bead was a little bit more like watery, I guess, too wet. And try to go in at a 45-degree angle, push down. And then brush it up here, going up just a little bit. This is the flower that my bestie did. And it looks so pretty. You guys want to see it glow before we continue? Let's see this bad boy glow again before we continue with the rest of the decoration. I didn't think that I was gonna like this glow as much as I do. Mhm. Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. It's like having a party. Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, bestie. I'm not gonna charge them too much, but yes, look at that glow. Ooh, the flower looks sexy. Who said that they look radioactive? Because whoever said, I can't remember who said it. They are right. How do I go to the bathroom with nails like that? The same way you do? Cola was the one who said it. I go to the bathroom the same way as you now. If your question is how do I wipe, why are you offering? Because I can wipe just fine. I'm just saying. People and their drama and trying to know how I wipe. Why do people care so much? Jeez. Are you offering butt cleaning services? Is that why you're asking? Star Remo? I don't make just anybody moderators, babe. My moderators are very carefully selected. I have to know the person because a moderator, it's a very important role. And yeah. I'm very selective when it comes to my moderators. Okay, so I'm going to be using this bling here. And I hope that the person that I told if they were offering services, that they don't get offended because you started it, boo boo. So I'm just gonna follow and bring it up a notch, you know? That's all I'm saying. Why can't people be mature? If you can't clean properly with the nails that you have, then don't be asking how I do with mine. Again, I'm gonna ask the same question. Do you go like this when you wipe, like with like do you? Because if this is your motion, boo boo, you need to go see your doctor. Probably have some damage in that backyard. I'm just saying. Okay, so this is my 3D gel, and this is from LG M Pro. I definitely 100% recommend their Bling gel. It is no wipe. So once you apply it, you apply your bling, you cure it, and you do not need to wipe the surface because it's obviously non-wipe. It's not gonna leave a sticky residue. Okay. I have like so many things in the way right now. It's not even funny. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me just move some things out of the way so that I can. No worries, sugar. Alrighty. Who's ready? Hello. Hello. Welcome. Alright. So I'm going to start with this rhinestone right here in the middle. And try to make that the center of the nail. Hopefully I'm in the on the right spot. And then I'm going to go in with these smaller ones. And I'm going to place them around this bigger one. Take notes, bestie. Trust me, you're going to love your nails after you apply your rhinestones like this. I'm gonna safely secure them, moving them up a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab caviar beads and I'm gonna put them in between each of the rhinestones at the bottom, making it look kind of like a necklace. That's what this type of decoration reminds me of, a necklace. You like it so far? Okay, I'm going to add this right up here. All right. I'm gonna add these two pieces right here on each side. I'm gonna add a rhinestone in the middle of those two. add some bigger rhinestones here. Not rhinestones, caviar beads. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Sometimes I'm very quiet whenever I'm doing bling application because I don't know, there's something about bling application that soothes me. Okay, I'm gonna kind of have to break protocol here and kind of like use a bigger rhinestone. Sorry, I keep hitting my phone with my nail. So my apologies, besties. I'm just trying to stay in frame. Gonna move this up again, and then I'm gonna push this baby up here. And then gonna add these two rhinestones here. And then a caviar bead here. And a caviar bead here. These caviar beads, by the way, you can get them on Amazon. Ah! I didn't realize that these ones are moving. Sorry, I'm so focused on the bottom of the nail that I did not notice this situation up here. Okay, much better. And then I'm going to use a smaller rhinestone down here. Now I need that one to be straight. Now make sure that before you cure anything, you go back. You move everything that needs to be moved towards the center. I think I can add one more rhinestone down here. And And then we're going to cure this for 60 seconds. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys like the uh I don't know how I come up with that. It's just my brain. I mean, I the first part of the design I did copy it from the design that I saw on Pinterest, but the bottom is totally mine. Whenever you're doing bling application, always think of like jewelry pieces, like a necklace, a crown, um, a bracelet. That's where those bangle nails came from, because they kind of resemble bracelets. Stuff like that. Okay, I freaking love it. It looks so pretty. Now, if you're into more simple bling application, let me see what I can do. Okay. Doing something a little bit more simple. I mean, I don't know. I can't promise simple because then I get too excited and then I just keep adding and adding and adding and I just, you know, I don't know when to stop. Okay, let me clean. Where? Oh, here it is. Let me clean this area right here. Please, please be very careful whenever you're applying gel to your skin. We can kind of do the same. We can, let me see. Can I do the same thing? Just smaller? I don't know. Let me see. Um, do I? Can I? I don't even know. I don't know. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. Um, and this is like why embellishments become such an important part of your bling application. It's very essential, pretty much. Um, no. Let me go. Is this smaller? I think so. And I can do smaller. And then we can do the same thing again around it. me see. Oh, this is definitely not in the middle. Okay, move this. And then I'm going to add the caviar beads. I don't know. Again, there's something about Bling application that it just, from the very beginning, from the beginning of my nail journey, it kind of like it took over my brain. If I were to describe it, it's kind of like the same thing as, whenever we see um, Glam Dragon Nails and she comes up with this amazing, like, literally, like, almost storytelling nails, right? Or designs. Or when Sugar comes up with this beautiful freaking rhinestone nails, and it's something like that, I guess that's how I would describe it. Just have to move this caviar bead. It seems to me to be misbehaving. So yeah, I guess it's something like that. It's like we all do nails, but each one of us have this niche and this particular way of seeing things, and we're just so passionate about it that it just, like, creativity just flows, and sometimes we can be having the most awesome conversation, and when we get to that point, that's why I barely talk sometimes whenever I'm applying Bling, because I'm so into it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Thank you for the gift. Hola, Irene Garcia. Thank you for your gift. Let me see who else. Lil Mamas, thank you for your gift. But yeah, I mean, see this, it it's beautiful, but it's a little bit more simple than, this whole thing. Um, if I were to do something even more simple on this one, let's say for example, um, I just wanted to, I don't know, hold on, let me see what my brain comes up with. I think I'm going to just keep with the V of the like the lines of the freaking, oh my god, brain fart, of the Frenchie. Okay, so let's just do this one in the middle, and then we have to go smaller, smaller. smaller. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. But then what I'm gonna do is just gonna add caviar bead on the top, caviar bead on the bottom. And I'm gonna repeat the same process for each one. Come on. I'll fix it when I'm done. I know they're not perfectly aligned, but I'll fix them. Oh, crap. That caviar bead is really gonna drive me insane. Oh my god, this is so crooked. See, this is why you should look at your nail from like every angle. Especially before you cure. I'm sorry. I'm not even like showing you. Sorry. I'm like really trying to concentrate here. I'm really trying to make this as straight as I can. Because whenever you're dealing with such a tiny nail, it's like it's a little complicated. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I'm sorry. Welcome, everybody. I'm so sorry I was out of frame. It's just that particular thing, it was driving me insane. Hopefully, it's straight now. I promise I wasn't trying to ignore anybody. And then, um, I don't know. You guys think I should add some like caviar beads or something to that middle finger? I know I still have to do the thumb. Um, Ooh, this brush is really crappy, but it's been working well so far. I don't even know what to do for my thumb. We'll see what happens. Okay, let me see what I have. Bring my dragon a little bit closer so I can see what I have. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with the little, what the not the little, the biggest one. And then I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna place this right here. I'm gonna do the same thing but in the opposite side. Like that. Alright. And then I'm gonna place this rhinestone right here and then this rhinestone right here. Um, because this nail it's bigger, I'm just gonna use bigger rhinestones. Bring this down a little bit. Gonna do the same thing. Can you see? I'm so sorry. Okay. Um, gonna add these tiny ones here. That was too big of a rhinestone to go in the middle. And this one doesn't want to stay. Ow. I just hit my head with my phone. Come on. Sorry. And then let's just add some caviar beads. I think that's good. I am very grateful for each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here, the ones that were here from the beginning. I appreciate you all very much. You guys have no idea. Um, I was definitely looking forward to doing this set. I've been wanting to do this set for a long time. Once again, if you are interested in that nail drill that I just showed, which I will be showing it again soon for those of you who are coming in new, as you guys saw, it works great. I'm going to show you the glow before anything else. Um, but yeah. Don't forget that I have a link in the description box for Melody Susie and a discount code that will give you 12% off your purchase. So let's give a last look at this beautiful glow. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you who has been here from the beginning. Um, I love you all. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I hope that, this set um, can reflect some of, you know, the little things that I can do with nails. And I hope that, you guys appreciate it. Here are the nails, blinged out. Go bestie, 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 go bestie. See, and the nude glows also a different color, so that's pretty damn cool. And then this is the finished look with the light on. I honestly, I'm in love. I love it. I love the bling. I love the 3D flower. I absolutely love the freaking glow. Um, these are actually, I've never really done something like this. Like, I was really trying to let, kind of creativity flow a little bit. Once again, this is the drill. It is absolutely beautiful. I definitely recommend it. This is the piece. And the part that makes it very exciting for me is the thing that, it stands. And you can actually put it a little bit lower if you like. Or you can stand it up more. So that's pretty cool to me. I really love this feature. Um, and so, yeah. Once again, I have a discount code for Melody Susie if anybody is interested. Thank you, Melody Susie, for the opportunity of collaborating with me one more time. Thank you, each and every single one of you, for all the likes or your love or your support. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Bye. Don't forget to leave me a comment and hype this live. Have a good evening, everybody. I love you all. Bye, besties.